Hello Silly Bakers, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Nini and I love to create healthier recipes. Today we are making a high protein chocolate quinoa pudding with a strawberry chia jam. So I posted here a few weeks ago my high protein quinoa pudding, which I'm going to include here for you. Today we're making a chocolate version, and by doing that we're adding cacao powder. So it's such an incredible ingredient. It is high in antioxidants and a great amount of magnesium as well, which I think a lot of us are lacking. So this is a really good for you kind of recipe. We're adding some collagen powder for more protein and some egg whites at the end for some more protein as well. So quinoa itself is a complete protein, just so you guys know. So that is something that I always have in my pantry. So before we get to the recipe and we make this incredible chocolate strawberry combination, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share our videos. So let's get to making this incredible high protein chocolate quinoa pudding with a strawberry chia jam. In a small or medium sauce pot, we're going to add 2 cups of frozen strawberries, 2 teaspoons or so of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. This will help the strawberries keep its color. And we are going to cook these on low to medium heat for, I would say, maybe 8 minutes or so until they become really nice and soft. You want to get it to a mashable consistency. So for me, it was about 8 minutes or so. And you can see it's released some of its juices as well, and it is mashable. So I'm going to grab my potato masher. This is the best tool for the job. And we are going to mash the strawberries. You can make this as smooth as you like or as chunky as you like. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. And I added the maple syrup just because I didn't find there was much sweetness to the strawberries. And now with the heat off, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, and we are going to mix that through until it's really nicely incorporated. And then we're going to take it off the heat and let it cool down for about 15 minutes, and it's going to continue to thicken. And then we can put that aside, or we can put that in the fridge, and it'll last in the fridge for about a week. It's great on toast. It's great with your yogurt bowl. Now let's make our high protein chocolate quinoa pudding. This is half a cup of quinoa that I have rinsed really well, and this is my go-to quinoa brand. We're using the white variety. The other colors tend to be a little too nutty for this recipe. I'm adding 2 cups plus an extra 1/4 cup of milk. I'm using a combination of soy milk and lactose-free 2%. I'm adding 2.5 tablespoons of maple syrup. You can use anywhere between 2 and 3 tablespoons. This is 2 tablespoons of good quality cacao powder. This is my cacao powder of choice. Half a teaspoon of cinnamon, but a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Plus, I'm going to add the collagen powder. I love this collagen powder because it dissolves completely. It has absolutely no taste. It's a really incredible product from Organica. I will leave all of the information in the description box. Organica is offering you 25% off of your purchases. Unfortunately, this product is not available in the United States, only within Canada. But you can use any collagen powder or protein powder that you like. So after it comes to a boil, we are going to add the lid and just leave a little bit of air to escape. And after 6 minutes, I'm going to give it a stir. And we're going to do that consistently for about 18 minutes. So I'll stir this about 3 times within that 18 minutes, and we're gonna keep this on a low heat, but we wanna keep a little bit of bubble action going so it cooks evenly. So this is after the 12-minute mark. As you can see, it has absorbed quite a bit of liquid, but we still have a little ways to go. So I'm going to give that a good stir just to make sure nothing is sticking. And we're going to put the lid back on, again with a little air escaping. And at the 18-minute mark, you can see that it has absorbed quite a bit of liquid. And I'm good now to add my 1/4 cup of milk, which will drop the temperature so that when I add my 1/3 cup of egg whites, they won't scramble. After you add your egg whites, we're going to stir everything really well, and we're going to continue to cook this on low for about 2 minutes. If you think that there is a lot of liquid, please don't worry, because the quinoa will continue to absorb that liquid as it cools and overnight as well. So after the 2 minutes of cooking those egg whites, I transferred it to a bowl, and you can see it's really nice and creamy and thick, and it's going to continue to thicken. So this is my pudding after it's been in the fridge overnight, and we're going to serve it. And I'm going to get ready to serve it with a couple of tablespoons of that strawberry chia jam. And I always like to add something a little crunchy, so I'm going to add my olive oil granola, which I will link above, but you can use some flaky almonds, whatever you like. And the other product I love is this coconut milk kefir, which has a lot of probiotics. Enjoy our high protein chocolate quinoa pudding with this incredible strawberry chia jam. It is creamy, it is chocolatey, it is so, so delicious. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to our channel for more healthy recipes. If you do try this high protein chocolate quinoa pudding, let me know in the comments below. Also, the measurements and ingredients will be in the description box as well as in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching, and happy baking.